Hello, my name is Andrew Young. Today we'll be talking about the axial and appendicular skeleton. I'm in week 5 of my anatomy and physiology class, and we're doing an online class which is pretty unique. I'm part of Los Angeles Pacific University. Go check them out if you guys like this video. So let's start from the top. This up a little bit. Okay, so we got the frontal bone, and then we got the orbitals. We got your nasal cavity or your nasal bone, however you would like to say that. You got your zygomatic bones. You got your maxilla, and then you got your mandible. So the difference from they're both the jaw bones, but one is this one, which moves as we talk to just anything. On this guy, let's put it down. See how that one moves? So the movable one, to make that easy, is mandible. Mandible, movable, kind of sound similar, so it makes it a lot easier for you guys to understand. So mandible is movable. Maxilla just is the top one. It doesn't move. Just remember that. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, so now we're going to go down to C-spine, your cervical spine. Basically all right here. Very important. You paralyze yourself very easily. You got to keep that very stable if you ever get hurt. You got to maintain C-spine. So next, let's go to the clavicle bones. So right here, clavicle bones. Those are very painful. I broke this one twice, and it sucked. Both car accidents each time. So now let's go to the humerus. So we got your humerus right there. It's a long bone. And we got your radius, radius and ulna. So I'm going to teach you guys something to remember. Radius is always attached to your thumb. It helps with movement with your hand and things like that. Your ulna, which is this side, because remember radius is attached to thumb, ulna isn't. The ulna attaches to the elbow and helps and allows with movement. So keep that in mind. That's the easiest way to remember it. Thumbs up, remember, radial. Give a thumbs up, your radial will always be right there. Bam. So now you got your, let's see, I'll show you on me because his little hands are too small. But you got your carpal bones right here. You got your metacarpals right here. Oh, sorry. You got your carpals right here. You got your metacarpals right here. And then these are your phalanges. From right here on up is phalange. Right here down is carpals. I'm sorry, metacarpals. And then right here is your carpal bones. These are like a little bunch of little bones in your wrist. There's over 206, or no, there is actually 206 bones in the body, which is very unique because I'm 6'5", so I guess kind of makes it a little bit understandable to have 206. So now let's go to, did we get the ribs? Here's the ribs. I don't know if you guys can see that with all this light, but these are your ribs. You got your sternum right here in the middle. Let's see. You got your carotid process, like right about in here and there. And then, let's see. Your lumbar spine would be right here. Bam. So all this, lumbars, lower spine. Easy way to remember that, lumbar, lower. Let's see. We got your iliums right here. That's called your ilium. Your sacrum is like right here, a little bit behind this, can't really tell, but it's like right here, right there. And then let's see, there is the pubis is right here, this bone. Let's see, oh, did I get the sacrum? Yeah, I did. The ilium, yes. The ischium. The ischium is this bone right here. That one. All these bones are very, very fragile. If you break any of them, it's going to be very painful. If you break your femur, could possibly pushing up onto your pelvis, fracture or cut a main artery, cut or slice a main artery or anything. If a femur breaks, it can be very deadly because this just pushes up, and then yeah, it's just bad. You could bleed out internally very easily like that, so you always have to be careful. So now let's go to the bottom bones. So we got our femur. So now we got our kneecaps. good old kneecaps, or platellas. That's what they call them, patella bones. Then you got your tib and fibulas. So tibia is always the thicker one. Fibia is always the thinner one. It's just tib fib. You always remember those. You get a lot of tib fib fractures and stuff like that. Yeah, just remember thicker ones tibia, thinner ones fibia. And same that side. Pretty simple. Let's get it even lower. So now we got our dorsal bones right here, which are like near our ankles and stuff. Then you got your metatarsals, which are like the top of your feet type of stuff. Then you got your phalanges, which are your little like your toes, you know. And then I believe that's it for the front. Now let's go to the back. I'm sure I could get a few bones on the back for us. Let's see. So now we got our parental bone on this side. Oh, he's falling. He almost fell over. So you got your parental bone right here. Your occipital bone is like right in this general region right here. Then you have your atlas first, and then your axis right under it. And then remember, this is all down your C-spine, your cervical spine. Now let's see. You got the clavicles, your scapula. Those are like your shoulder bones, your back bones. You got your this is back of the humerus, back of the radius, back of the ulna, all that good stuff. Let's see. This is all your whole vertebrae right here, which is very important. And you know, that's all I could think of for the back. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good day, and please like and comment on the video. And if you enjoyed this video, look up Los Angeles Pacific University. Thank you.